Hey, before this video starts, there's a part 1, so if you want to know the context to this video, go watch it and come back if you want. Whenever I make videos, I never know how I want to start the video. Let's just start it. After defeating Ekthir, he dropped his head and some antlers. Hagen spawned and told me to take the head to the ritual site, but before I did that, I went back home and made the antler pickaxe. I figured I could use it to make better gear later on, but after making it, I went to the ritual site. The whole family. There we go. Activate power. Oh. It seems that in Valheim, every boss that you kill gives you a special power. The power that I got from Ekthir made it so I would use less stamina when running and jumping. This would have been useful if I remembered I had it later on. Hagen popped up and said the next boss was named the Elder and he was in the Black Forest. But before I went to the Black Forest to look for the new boss, I wanted to try out my new pickaxe. There was a patch of copper not too far from my house, so I mined a bit, and since I was already next to the Black Forest, I went off exploring. Oh, armor is doing pretty well. The Troll Cave. Okay, we're gonna mark this on the map right here. We're gonna go Troll Cave. That's a hard pass from me. I am out of here. Looting this cave was much more faster with my new gear, and once I was done, I went back home and made a couple of smelters and a charcoal kiln. These two stations allow me to smelt copper ore into bars, and then I could make tools and armor out of them. But I wanted to stop exploring for a bit, so I decided to upgrade my house. Boom. The house is looking nice. I think it looks sick. Look at this. Ooh, that looks so nice. That looks so nice. Alright, now time to actually start, like, doing stuff. In the next few hours, I focused on upgrading my armor and my tools. I knew if I was gonna stand a chance against the next boss, I would need better gear. So I mined. A lot. Here's the process of making one bronze bar. You need 2 copper bars and 1 tin bar, so you need to go mine the copper and the tin. You get 1 ore for each time you break a chunk of the node. Each chunk takes 6 pickaxe swings, and each swing drains your stamina a lot, so you're constantly running out of stamina. But anyway, once you're done mining, you need to start chopping. To power the smelter, you need coal, which you get from the charcoal kiln. 1 wood gets you 1 coal, but now that you have the coal, you need to smelt the ore. It takes 2 coal to smelt 1 ore, which means a lot of chopping. But now that you have your copper bars and your tin bar, you can finally make 1 bronze bar. And it takes 5 bronze bars to make each part of the armor. The time it took to make this armor was about 4 hours. 4 very painful hours. Anyway, after that, I made a bronze mace and went back to the troll cave and killed the troll using the very advanced technique of being a little bitch. I kept going inside, shooting an arrow at the troll and then leaving. Then I would wait 20 seconds for the troll to walk back and repeat the process. In the cave there was nothing special, but there are a couple of game mechanics that I haven't talked about and want to explain. For starters, weight. In Valheim, you're able to carry 300 pounds? Each item has its own weight value, and once you carry more than 300, you move slowly and eventually stop. And you aren't able to move until you drop some stuff. Secondly, I want to talk about food. When you eat food, an icon of what you ate takes up 1 slot on the bottom left. Until that icon is gone, you cannot eat that same type of food again. Eating food slowly starts regenerating your health, and if you get hit, you don't regenerate as much as you just ate the food. Third, the upgrading system. I think I talked about it in the last video, but I didn't really explain it. You can upgrade stuff to make it better. That's basically it. But I just wanted to talk about these things because I never explained them and you might be wondering why they were happening. But now that I'm done explaining things, back to the video. After looting the cave, I destroyed some bee colonies and placed some beehives back at my house. The honey that the hives give is really good for healing quickly, and I would need it for the boss fight. Also, for some reason, it didn't click that maybe, just maybe, the boss would be where it says on the map. So basically I wasted my time in the Black Forest near my house. But anyway, I geared up and headed to that part of the map. Straight line this way. Hold up, I wanna see what this is. See ya, losers. What is this? Ooh. Ancient bowl. What's this say? Burn their young. Okay. Do I have something to burn their young? At the altar, just like the last boss, it wanted me to sacrifice something to spawn the outer. I went out and gathered a bunch of different items, but none of them worked. After about 30 minutes of trying different things, I decided to just look it up. What I needed was 3 ancient seeds, and you get them from these guys. They spawn from this thing every 4 minutes or so, and the chance for them to drop a seed is 33%. I don't know why, but after killing them for 40 minutes, I only got 1 seed. I even broke my mace and had to use my bow to kill more. After another 30 minutes, I was really pissed off. I'm out of here. Screw this place. And went back home and stopped playing for the day. But feeling motivated the next day back at my base, I made sure I was fully prepared by making extra weapons and stocking up on things I would need. I headed back to the ritual site, and when I went to the spawner that was nearby, I accidentally broke it, which gave me the last ancient seed I needed to spawn the boss. I really wish I knew that in the beginning, because this whole process was really frustrating, but now with what I needed and being fully prepared, I could finally fight the boss. Okay, now I know that I need this. I don't really know how this fight's gonna go. My spawn point is back there. It's probably gonna go alright, I assume. Oh shoot, hold up. Ow, 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 hey. Ow. Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. No. Yeah, come here, big boy. Oh, my bow broke. It's officially melee time. That's not. Oh no. Ooh! Duh, get away! Ow, 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 ow. Ooh, my health. Okay, I need to back off a little bit. Now I'm dead. Well then. Oh, dude, I'm dead. I can't move. Okay. Finishing blow, come here, boy. Hit you with your toes. Hey, hello, how you doing? I'm recording this thing at like 3 a.m. Let me see, 3:25. Whenever I do these, I just feel happy because I'm like, oh, finally done with the video after a month. Because these take quite a while to make. I'm still learning how to do stuff, so still improving. I don't think it's bad that it takes a long time, but I wish I wasn't so slow at doing it. I wanted to address something with my voice. So if you notice, in the beginning of my video, it sounded different to how I did in the rest of my video. And that's because I found a way to make my voice sound better. And it's nice because it makes me sound more clear and it's just better. But the thing is, the way I record my videos is I record the first time how I want it, right? And then I do the editing based on what I said, and it all matches up and it sounds, semi decent. But if I redo it and try to go back, it changes how it is in the video, so then it just gets all messed up and I'm like, why? So then I was trying to do it for 3 days, doing voiceovers, changing the video, and once you change the video, it messes with the song as well because I have it linked up with the song, and it just messes it all up, and I just wasted 3 days of my time. So that sucked real bad, but whatever, right? But yeah, that's all I want to address. If you at all enjoyed, subscribing would be appreciated if you want to do that. And if you want to help even more, commenting and liking will help with the algorithm. So if you want to do that too. More videos coming soon in the future, hopefully not a month from now, because I want to post more than, every month, maybe every week. That's my goal, actually. I want to try to post every Friday. Well, that's gonna be tough though. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.